Welcome back. Going at it one more time here today. Let's see if I can get this on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. So difficult. Alright, I managed to get it on. I can't see at all. Oh, okay. Yep, you've got some view. Let me turn the light on. I was just about to turn on a podcast and I said, no, I'm not done. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a grenade. Now, do I want to do a grenade or just an open cup? Oh boy. I'm going to do an open cup, no grenade. So I'm going to grab a little cup. I'm going to cut the bottom off of it. I'm going to place it like that. And I'm going to fill from the top. And let it do its thing. But I want a gold background. The gold seems to be holding up really well for me right now and giving me the aesthetic that I'm looking for. So I'm going to go with that. All right. I am going to bring out some black because I will add it to the open cup. But first, let me go ahead and put some of this down. Got quite a bit. I'm going to be using these colors until they're gone. And I've got a lot of them. So, here's some beautiful gold. Go ahead and at least cover the yellow there. Now, this is an LP vinyl. And it's all scratched up. There's no value to it, so don't worry. I'm not ruining a antique or something that I could sell for money. And it's a great surface to paint on. I really like it for this particular kind. I'm sure you could do other kinds of paintings on it, but I really like it for fluid art. I've got a a cat food can washed and taped to the bottom. And there's my gold. So let me get my X-Acto. My little knifey thingy. I'll take the bottom off of this guy. Punch it in without cutting my fingers off, if I can do that. Come on. Maybe I need some more. Should have probably had this done. But then again, remember when we started? I wasn't sure if I was going to do a grenade or an open cup. So, if I was to do a grenade, I would build the grenade inside this cup with some pins on the bottom. Then I would pull the pins and it would just kind of like explode the colors out. Which is, I really like that. I've done it, I think, even recently. But I don't want to do that right now. I want to see a little bit more interesting. I don't know. Maybe I would have been better off with a grenade. Too late to question it now. Well, actually, I could just use another cup, but I have no idea why I feel like this is taking me forever to do. So, I did 2 other paintings today. One I hated, and I posted the video because I figured, you guys got to see. Sometimes you're going to paint something you don't really like. It doesn't mean that you go ahead and just take everything off of it right away. Sometimes you wait. You can always paint over it again. Or you might find somebody else likes it. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean nothing. Like, somebody could say, you know what, I know you don't like it, but it's my favorite, and I want to buy it. You got to give it a chance to dry to get that to happen at all. So, go ahead and open the black up. I am not going to put the black first. I don't want it to be the dominant color. I do have some white, but I don't want to use the white. It's a craft white, and I feel like it's, I don't know, I don't really love how it's been working in the paintings, so I need to hold off till I can get some Amsterdam or just something, maybe a titanium white where it's a little heavier. So what I've got is yellow, green, deep red, turquoise or teal, dioxazine purple. Then I have a purple color shift, a teal color shift or turquoise, a ruby red for shifting, and I made a color shift out of the yellow green and some silver paint. So that's what's up. So I'm going to start with the yellow green. Go in with the color shift, yellow green that I created. I'm going to use some black, but I'm going to just use a stir to kind of drip it in there. I don't want too much black. Earlier today, I definitely used too much black. And I don't know if that was the problem, but it felt like it. I like putting the red next to the greens. Just with these particular colors, I just think the red is better next to the greens. Okay, so she's starting to move already. I got some ruby metallic to be my color shift. She's moving. Again, just a little bit of black. Going with the teal or the turquoise. I don't know. Okay. I gotta slow her down. So I'm gonna move it over here a little bit. I don't know why it's doing that. It should be level, but apparently it's not. Could be the tape. There's the color shift. Again, just a little drizzling of the black. I need to move it. Then dioxazine purple. Really wants to go that way. Why? Hey. And the color shift purple. I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna move it around. I'm gonna go this way. Here we go. Oh, that was scary. I think these colors work pretty nice together. I got some nice boulders. I got some nice cells. I think I did good with the black. do. I'm gonna have to go over. I'm gonna go over. Scared. But I'm doing it. Come on. I hate to lose that purple right there. I really liked it. It's gonna be okay. Remember, if you're using... Oh, that's really cool. These vinyls, or even if you use like the tins like I like to use a lot, they get really slippy when your hands get slippy. Okay, here comes the cat. I hope he doesn't make any mistakes. This is gonna be epic. Okay. I'm excited. I just want to go over the side here with that gold. I'm not looking for negative space on this one. Oh my. I gotta rinse my hands real quick. I did some embellishing on a painting for a friend of mine. She wants a starfish. So I went and found a painting that I felt had really good colors in it. And now I'm embellishing it to make it a starfish. All right, so couple of interesting things. My boulders are no longer there, but I do have cells coming up, which is pretty cool. I like cells, but boulders are my favorite. So let me spin that a little bit. Another thing, when you're working with a very light medium underneath your paint, be careful when you spin, if you use a spinner at all. It'll go flying. Just, I have to say that every video, so for my regular people that come and hang out with me, you hear it all the time. But sometimes people are brand new, and they're not going to go back and watch every single vinyl painting that I do in that playlist. They're welcome to it, but so I'll put the cover up on that. All right. Interesting. Now the cat plays. This is actually really cool. Even though I don't have boulders like I like, I got nice cells. I got some interesting lacing. I'm going to see about doing some wrecking. Hope I don't have too much water on this. I did paint today, or brush paint. Oh, I like that. There's some pretty little chameleons in there. Some really interesting cells over here. Crazy cat over there. Yeah, you better run and hide. Feline madness. It's actually very beautiful. Different. Still wasn't what I was going for. But the problem I see with what I did was I didn't make sure it was level. It needs to be level. I could have done the boulder thing and been very happy with that. But it was running away from me. And I didn't want it to run away from me. The color shift in the purple is gorgeous. That's going to be epic. Let me see. Color shift in the teal is going to be great. The gold's popping right up. All right. I think I need to let her dry the way she is. But I'm going to do a scoop on the bottom to help stop, oh gosh, stop that paint from moving any further. And pray that that cat stops running around. Stop it, cat. Oh my God. I got my hands all dirty. I have a dress on, so I can't just wipe myself down like I normally do. And I guess I wouldn't mind the dress getting wet with paint, because I really don't, I like it. But it changed the feel of the fabric, and this is definitely softer. It's not expensive or anything, but oh, I hope that cat stops doing what he's doing. I don't know if that's a gobbledygook. I really hate to ruin it. Oh, it was good. Okay. It would have been texture I didn't want. So I'm going to leave it here to dry. Let me get you in close. Let's pray that this cat doesn't do anything crazy. The dog's already watching him like I'm going to kill him. No, she's not. She doesn't have bite in her body at all. It's time for you to take a look at it. I know that angle's horrifying. I think this is going to dry so pretty. I like it. A little bit of lacing right there. Lots of gold lacing right here. Look at that color shift in that purple dioxazine. Wow. Let's say yellow-green. Yeah. I think it's pretty fabulous. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Please help out my channel grow. Give it a like. Watch it till the end, obviously. If you're here, you're at the end. And subscribe. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Have a beautiful night.